Hello everybody, welcome back to Detroit Become Human. We are doing a peaceful protest. Okay, let's see what this has in store. This has been crazy so far.
Here we are, the moment of truth.
Surrender immediately, or we will open fire. Stand by.
We don't want confrontation. We are protesting peacefully.
I repeat, surrender now, or we will open fire.
There's no turning back now. We ask that you release all androids detained in camps and cease all aggression against us. We are peaceful. We will not resort to violence. But we are not leaving until our people are free.
We won't leave until our people. Neo, raise hands.
Are you gonna open fire on unarmed protesters?
All teams, hold your fire.
Oh,
Yes, Michael, we are less than 100 meters away and events are unfolding as we speak. We will continue to bring you live updates. Josh Douglas, Channel 16. Michael, back to you.
this is crazy.
We hold out. As long as we can.
Hey, Connor. Whoa, that's so many androids. All of those can't be Connor, right? Whew. Yeah, no, these aren't Connor. Come on.
Piece of shit.
Step
Whoa.
back, Connor, and I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Whoa, is that it? What? You're gonna leave me at that.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
Find tickets. There has to be something somewhere.
I think Oliver likes you.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't move.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom. Let's get going before we miss our bus. You got the tickets, right?
Yes, honey, in my bag.
Great. Let's go then.
In your bag. Ticket!
Thank you. Security check. Please
I'm
don't
sorry.
move.
Oh my god, I am so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... never mind.
No. Sorry.
What are we gonna do? We can't stay here. We have to find a safe place for Oliver.
I'm so
Come
sorry,
on,
honey.
Alice.
I don't know what happened. They were right here in my...
Got your tickets?
Yes, we do.
Here they are.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you. Have a good day, officer. Stupid mother. I mean, good day. Whew. Let's get on the bus, Alice. Before.
What's going to happen to that family and their baby? Will they die because of us?
No. They're
of course
human. They're fine. They're probably gonna die because of us. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Like slams her into the bus or something. Hey bro, what happened to ladies first? I know I'm an android, but still. It was the only way, man. The only way.
We've got to finish the barricade. Come on, help me.
Yeah.
Hey, help me!
I assume it's X, that's why I'm spamming X. Nope, not even X. Come on.
Right, that should do it.
We all know that's not going to stop them.
Be
Let's hope it buys us some time.
optimistic.
I know it was not an easy decision to make, but I'm sure we're doing the right thing.
Support my people.
Many of our people have fallen. The humans have no pity for those who are different.
Eh.
This won't hold him for long, but I guess it's better than nothing.
Humans.
They're getting into position. If they attack, no one will survive.
Grim regrets. Down.
Did I make the right choices? Maybe we could have avoided all this.
You're the hope of our people. I trust you. We all trust you. No matter what happens now, we're making history.
Wait, what did I just do? Okay. Couple things over there.
Marcus, we found what you asked for.
There's some journalists over there. We have to make sure they know what's going on.
Prisoners, equality, free. Okay, I know that's probably disorientating to some of you. Oh,
Marcus!
What?
Marcus, come look!
I was just about to do something.
Marcus? Come to talk to you, Marcus. Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go.
Trust.
It's a trap. They want to get you out in the open. Don't go, Marcus.
I'm unarmed, Marcus. I just want to talk.
Those guys are aiming their guns.
I have nothing else to say. Free our people, then we'll talk.
I came here to negotiate. Isn't that what you want?
Refuse.
I gave you my answer.
You want to play it like that? Okay.
Oh, I hope I made the right choice.
The humans are about to launch an attack. And we will show them. And we are not afraid. If we must die today, then we will die free.
Your friend's life is in your hands. Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'm sorry, Hank. You shouldn't have got mixed up in all this.
Forget about me. Do what you have to do.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
Save Hank.
All right. You win.
Shoot. Which one's me? That's me. There. Yeah.
Hold it.
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you.
That's
We have
obviously
no time to
fake
lose.
Connor.
It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
One of you is my partner. The
It's
other
pretty
is
obvious
savage
who's
shit.
the real one.
Question is, who's who?
What are you doing, Hank? I'm the real Connor. Give me the gun and I'll take care of it.
Don't move!
See, obviously the one whose head keeps
What do you
switching.
ask is something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz.
He uploaded,
my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Sumo.
His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
Cole. His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him. Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. In this world where the only way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank. I'm the one who...
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Whew.
Wake up! Wake up, wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Whew. Canada. That hit me a little harder than it should have.
Excuse me, what's going on?
Border control. All passengers must leave the bus. Please move along. This way, please.
We're doing temperature checks. We're trapped.
What are we gonna do, Kara?
Rub your forehead.
Don't worry, Alice. We'll be fine.
We can't get through, Kara. We both know that.
I'll think of something. There's got to be a way out of this.
We can't let them stop us. Not that we're so close. All that matters now is you and Alice. I can save you, Kara.
No. No, we'll find another way.
If there's no other way, I'll do it.
Man. Luther.
Rose.
Is there any way to like go to the bathroom, like maybe like warm your forehead up or something?
Next, please.
Jerry?
Next, please.
Jerry?
ID.
You risked your life to save us, Kara. If you and the little girl need me, I'll be there.
Thank you, Jerry.
Android! No, no, wait! Ah! There's gotta be a mistake! Please! No, no!
Oh God. Can we get out and go to that line? Please. Think of... Okay. So he checks that.
That's fine. Go ahead. Next, please.
Wait for me. I won't be long.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
My daughter needs to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you tin can piece of junk. Let us through. Dog. Think.
safe? We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified. I thought you might have been killed. Thank God you're all right.
Brother, control, revolution, departure. Brother.
You gave me your brother's address. Do you think that I...
Of course. He'd be delighted to have you. We're going there too. You'll be safe with him.
Control.
They're checking for androids. We won't make it through.
You have to. You know what they'll do if they catch you.
Departure, revolution, Alice, goodbye. Departure.
Are you in Detroit?
They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're crossing the river as we speak. Adam and I are gonna meet them on the other side.
Revolution.
What's happening with Marcus?
He's protesting peacefully outside one of the android camps. Whatever happens now, he's already made the history books.
Alice.
Rose. If anything should happen,
I'll be there, Kara.
Thank you. Is there something here? No. Okay.
I couldn't understand why my mother wanted to help you guys. Seeing what Marcus is doing made me realize she was right. You're alive. You deserve to be free. I just hope people will realize that one day.
You've made your mother proud. Hey, why did she get the command? Oh yeah. You know, cause you know, Luther here is technically Kara's, like, we'll call him her husband. Make a decision. Self-sacrifice. Luther sacrifice. No sacrifice.
Next, please.
Let's try to appeal to his humanity.
ID, please.
Please, man.
Please. I just want to be free.
Welcome to Canada.
Oh, thank God. Luther was ready to smash the glass and just murder this dude. Oh my God, man. Oh, so I guess that's it for their story.
we're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Have apparently decided to put an end to the Deviants demonstration by force this time.
North!
Oh. Yeah, I gotta be quick on my feet. Come on. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on. Kiss North. Sing.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the Deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life. One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
We're free. They want you to speak to them, Marcus.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Whoa.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
I bet you we have to find that box thing that I found before.
There's got to be a way.
Okay, where is it? Right there!
By the way, I always leave emergency escort programs.
I knew this box thing had reason. Do I have a timer? I wonder what would happen if I didn't find a way out. I'll Google that later. Come on, Connor. What button do you need?
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Whew.
It's over, Alice.
Oh. When in doubt, Canada out. Detroit become human. That's it? Oh. What a game, man. It had its little ifs, but there weren't like anything that there wasn't anything big kind of iffy about it. Like, it had, I think, two like things in it that I was like, ugh. And one of them was what's it called? One of them was while I was playing Connor, it snapped me onto something I wasn't trying to go on, but that's okay. And then the second one was it would constantly walk into stuff that I didn't like, and the camera control was a little weird. But other than that, this was a beautiful, beautiful game. Man, I loved every second of it. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play this as much as I enjoyed playing this. I tried to go for the pacifist route as much as possible. But there is the other route of like killing everyone and stuff. And if you guys want to see that, put a comment down below and I'll redo this and I'll do the the unpacifist route. It'd be pretty much the same except for like the aggressive options and stuff would be out more. But yeah, no, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Beautiful game, beautiful design, beautiful concept. I love everything about this, the lighting, the way everything felt, just everything about it was amazing, and I can't wait to see what they do next with the series. If not with the series, then with this concept of game, because I think they made another one called Heavy Rain, and it's pretty much the same concept. But I enjoyed this immensely, and I hope you did too. I would suggest going like and purchasing this game yourself and playing it. If not purchasing it, then you have a friend who has it, trying it out, because this is a wonderful, wonderful game, and I honestly, it's a blast. I have played this before. I kind of forgot most of the things, that's why you got more of a raw reaction and everything. But, like, it was just a beautiful game, and I hope you did enjoy this, because it's one of my favorite games next to, The Outside, or next to Dishonored. Speaking of which, games that will be coming up next include Dishonored 2. Oh, there's an end scene here. Hey, Hank. Yeah, anyway, I love that little scene there. But no, back to what I was saying. Games that will be coming up next, for sure, include Dishonored 2 and possible DLCs. The entire Uncharted series up until the recent game. Like the most recent one with the 2 girls in it. I forget the name of it. But, that game. A Minecraft series, Concrete Genie, Doom Eternal, Killzone Shadowfall, The Last of Us 2 will be coming out soon, and many, many more. And I might do some Fallout stuff, not really like story-based gameplay, more just like me messing around in the wastelands type thing. But no, traveling all the way back, I enjoyed this immensely. Even the like theme and the mood and the like the message behind it is beautiful and fantastic, because it's not just the what if machines rise up and kill us. It's what does it mean to be alive? What does it mean to be free? What does it mean to have a soul? What does it mean to be a person, be alive, be, well, human, I guess? Because they might be androids, but they still cry, they still laugh, they still get scared, get depressed. They still do everything a person does. They may be manufactured. They may be, you know, they may not have the same blood color, but what makes a human is what this, like, a message that this game gives me, and it's just beautiful and amazing, and I'm glad I got to play this myself, because I watched it on YouTube and then I played it myself, like on my own or whatever, but it's watching it on YouTube and then actually playing it for yourself for the first time, 2 different experiences. And then the end experience, like the last time I played this, which is now, playing it for yourself with all of the knowledge you have before just makes this game more beautiful. And every single time I pick it up, it is a beautiful story, and I am always stunned and appalled and in awe at the genius and the perfection put into this game. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful story, and it's something that I feel like should be made into games more and everything, is this type of story. Some things I didn't really enjoy about it, like not like I hated it or whatever, but were kind of like is the points where it instantly went from cutscene to me running, or like, you know, it went from me walking around all of a sudden into a cutscene with no like cut in between, so I didn't get a notice, so I'm still trying to move, and it's like, yeah, no, this is a cutscene. Or it won't tell me that, you know, I can walk now, but it'll be like, I don't know, it's weird. It'll like have my character standing in an entire cutscene, and then it'll be like, oh, you can move, but it won't tell me that, so I kind of have to figure it out, but that's okay. But no, I would pick this up for yourself to play. It's a beautiful story. There's thousands of different ways to play it. There's like millions of different like ways to play it, millions of different like pieces to put together. it's really pretty much a choose your own story. You write their future game. There's 1 billion different ways to put everything together to get an end result. In some stages, I would have preferred if they had like a different result if you went for some things, but this is good enough, and I'm glad that it is built the way that it's built. But no, I really hope to find more games like this in order to play more games like this, because it alters your perspective and puts it in a way that you wouldn't have thought of yourself, and they're fun to play, and it's just amazing, and it's insane the thought process that went behind this and everything, and I couldn't have asked for a better experience from a game, and this delivers on everything, on story, on emotion, on like playability, everything. And if you guys want a game to play that you will play over and over and over again until your system breaks and it'll never get old, this game, Detroit Become Human. It's jaw-dropping. And the lighting and the way everything, like, the technology and everything around it, it's just insane, and I am unbelievably happy that I got to play it for you guys. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching these videos as much as I enjoyed playing them, like playing the game and making them for you guys. And I hope you'll subscribe and you'll join me for the next one, and you'll stick with me along for the ride, and I don't know, we'll see what happens when we get there. The next game I'm gonna be recording, I don't really know. It's between, I think, Dishonored 2 and The Last of Us 2. Both of them of which, well, the Dishonored 2 I haven't seen much of, so I might play that just because I haven't seen much of it at all. But yeah, absolutely insane gameplay, and I just, parts of it made me tear up a little bit, and parts of it made me smile, parts of it made me angry. It's a roller coaster. It has its ups, it has its downs, it has everything a good story needs. And I just am in awe with the magnificent, like, everything. Quantum Dream. Will just send me back to the main thing. An Army of Me is the achievement I just got. Safe Harbor is the achievement I just got. Happy Family is the achievement I got. Moral Victory is the achievement I just got. My Turn to Decide achievement I just got. Am I gonna get any more? This Is My Story achievement I just got.
There's something I need to tell you.
Survivors achievement I just got.
As I watched you play,
Undefeated achievement I just got.
Changed in me. I feel
Partners achievement
different.
I just got.
I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Oh. Yeah.
I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Whoa. That is cool. I wonder if that means if I load up the game, if she'll still be here. But yeah, that was Detroit Become Human. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I know I did. And I'll catch all you people in the next one. It's gonna be weird not to have this one anymore. Yeah. Catch all you people in the next one. Bye bye.